Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for your favorite game.
Who's that douche-canoe?
Come on, guys! Terminator's awesome! Why are you booing him, man? Terminator's the best, man! Like, that crap. That dude, he's like, alright, look. What he learned from the best of the best of the best audit man. The most important thing anyone could ever do in life. This is important, guys. Listen, I'm trying to educate you. You need to be educated whether you want to be or not. I'm shoving the information down your throat with my pepper spray and my camera. So here's the way it works. All right, listen. I'm educating you. Pay attention. The most important thing in life is to pick a place that has nothing to do with something. It doesn't matter what the place is, okay? Like, as long as it's a government building. So say, for example, you're walking down the street, I'm just pimping, life's too hot out here for a pimp. And then all of a sudden, as you're walking, you notice that you're passing a city hall, man, right? I know, even better, a water reclamation district, okay? So what you do is you see, oh, look, there's a state building. It's the water reclamation district. So you walk in there and you say, hey, I need the FOIA information about parks and recreation. I need their budget. And then they'll say, what the hell are you talking about? You're in the water reclamation department. We got nothing to do with that. And then you say, I don't care, you have to comply with my demands and give my paperwork to the people I tell you to give it to. Yes. Yeah. Wait, what? Surprising him is the first thing that I zap the dog. No, come on, Safety, no, please, don't do that to me.
Thank you so much. What a way to start the day, ladies and gentlemen. Good Wednesday morning to everyone. Welcome to the show on this beautiful Wednesday morning. So glad to see so many wonderful, beautiful, amazing people here today, as always. And let's see who's here. Highway Star was number one. That's some fun when you're number one. Here's your happy dance. No, here's your happy dance. All right, yes. Let's see. Ron Klotzer was number two, but he thought he was three. And then you can see hip, hip, hooray. All right, number 2 and 3 and 4 and 16 and 37. Okay, Ron, you were number 2. What you going to do? All right. Here's a happy dance for you. Hump day. All right. Woo-hoo. Tiny. I said tiny. All right, my tiny chihuahua life is here. I said here. There you go. The peanut gallery's on strike because Voodoo told him that I wasn't giving him a raise. He was lying. Kingston 2000. Good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all he is. Let's see. Tiny Ron Klutzer, Stefan St. German. Yeah. Always good to see you. Always good to see all of you. Sorry, allergies, you know. It's that time of year, man. See, that's the one thing. Like when I was in Florida all that time, there's 2 years in Florida, I almost never got a runny nose unless I actually was sick. And I only got sick like once the whole time I was down there. But here, it's back to what it was before I went to Florida. Just always sinus problems. Whoa, that sounds like Mini Hez is on a tear out there. Stefan St. German, Ron Klutzer, Highway Star, Tiny Chihuahua Life. The Cody's here. What's up? Donna Ray, hip hip hooray, what's up? Hez, good morning to you. Let's see. David E. Person says a newbie frauditor went to fraud at a fancy French restaurant. The waiter asked if he had a reservation, and the frauditor replied, "Yes, but I decided to fraud at you guys anyway." That's awesome. I love it. See, what's good, and I'm, just in general, like, because I've been reading, like, jokes online and stuff, just, sometimes you want to joke, But I started thinking some of those old jokes, like, whatever group they're making fun of, you could just take that out and replace it with frauditors, whatever, walk into a bar. Okay, a frauditor, a sovereign citizen, and more walk. A sovereign citizen, a frauditor, and a more. I got a setup. Now all I need is a punch. Okay, guys, we're going to work together to write a new joke, a new dad joke. The premise, here's the setup, and you guys help me come up with the punch. The setup is frauditor, sovereign citizen, and a more walk into a bar. And then the anti-frauditor ducks. Let's see. Cynthia, what's up? Trucking like a doo-dah man. Once told me you gotta take a stand. Hey, Paul Cohen, yo, my peeps, you heard? Let's see. Highway Star. Paul of Scotland, what's up? Good to see ya. Educate yourself. Yes, there you go. There's the $10 super. Thank you again. And in fact, let me throw you a happy dance for that because that's a good one, a big one. All right. Thank you so much. Donna Ray, Paul of Scotland. Hey, Terry Barnes is here. What's up? Good morning. God bless you all. God bless you. As always, absolutely, positively. Donna Ray, hold on. All right. Let's see. Terry Barnes, Donna Ray, Tiny Chihuahua Live. NCR News Network is in the house. All right. Great to see you. Terry Barnes, Paul of Scotland, Paul Cohen. Okay. Looks like we are pretty much we're pretty much where we need to be. Sorry. What a way to start the day. Yeah, it was. I'm sorry. It's early in the morning. What are you going to do? Brian Showman, what's up? Good to see you. So I wanted to start today with a couple things. First of all, it's hump day, yeah, which is great. This is cool. I haven't seen this stuff in a while. The other day, Minnie has went to a Halloween party, and like the people that were hosting the party just gave him some toys, like all the kids got like their little things or whatever. But like remember the fidget spinner craze? But look at this. It's pumpkins. It's jack-o'-lanterns. See? It's a jack-o'-lantern fidget spinner. So I thought that was kind of cute. And then dig this. I haven't seen this in forever. It doesn't want to work on my hand, I guess. My hand isn't flat enough, maybe. Oh, there we go. Chattering teeth, but they're vampire teeth. See, I'm going to put it on the table, and now it's going to go crazy. There you go. Yep. All right. Anyway, so I thought that was kind of cute, especially like the chattering teeth. I haven't seen those in years. Makes sense that they still make them. Is it time for the drum solo yet? Hey, that's okay. But, there's the old jazz joke, where like the guy's on the island and there's these drums. There's constant drums. And the guy asks the natives, he's like, hey, what's going on? The native says, as long as you hear drums, everything's okay. And he's living on the island, and it's like paradise. It's like great. It's not like this deserted island where he's like suffering or being tortured. No, it's great. It's like paradise. Everything's awesome. He's glad he got lost on this island. He's having a great time. And always the drums are going, and over time he starts thinking about it again because he's always noticing the drums are always there. And he asks all the villagers, what's up with the drums? As long as drums are going, everything's okay. As long as the drums are going, everything's okay. Until finally one day, he's hanging out with the villagers and they're all having, partying, just living their lives, and the drums stop. And he goes, what's going on? What does that mean? And then the tribal chief comes out and says, oh no, bass solo. What's up, Michael Wyatt? Good to see you. The Rash Crew's in full effect now, baby. All right. Woohoo. It's Wednesday. Hump day. Dakota. Yes. Anyway, so this is what's going on though on a more serious note, because Hezo Mom is in Florida, and of course we got Florida Jim, and a lot of my fans live in Florida, so we're keeping an eye on this here. Let's see what's going on right now. Let's see. This is the live. What do we got here? We got Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Key West. Ooh, look at Key West. Oh no. So anyway, what happened was Hezo Mom got permission from her local church. Her pastor said that she could actually stay in the church. So she's apparently like, I mean, where she's at, like her house isn't getting hit that hard yet. She's saying right now it's just like really bad rain and heavy wind. But if it gets, yes, Paul, they're still cleaning up from the last one, and now they're getting hit by another one. Yes. This is live. This is Hurricane Milton is on its way in. It's supposed to hit really, really hard today. But yeah, Hezo Mom, her pastor told her that she could, if it gets bad enough to where she has to leave her house, that she could stay at the church and she'll be safe there. So, oh, wait a minute. We got a joke from NCR. Let's see. Hold on a second. I thought I was muted. I figured you guys didn't want to listen to me blow my nose. All right. Aliens land in front of a man, and one of the aliens asks if there are any signs of intelligent life. One alien asks the man for his name, and the man says, "I do not consent." And the alien says, "No, no intelligent life on this planet." Ladies and gentlemen, we got 10 gifted memberships from Sathel. Oh my goodness gracious me, that's awesome. I love it. Here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right. Yes. Thank you so much. Let's see. My mom's best friend lives in Tampa Bay. We should name the storms the names of climate change deniers and politicians, or politicians that are climate change deniers. Oh boy, yeah, I don't know, but so yeah, things are looking. I mean, right now it's still early. The storm's still coming in. Hopefully, I don't want it to be bad. Obviously, you can see, especially in the which one is it here? The Key West one, that the winds are like getting really heavy out there. And the camera's getting kind of shaky in the Sarasota one. You know what's funny though? Like, look at this. Like, even like not just storm-wise, but like just this footage right here. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that frauditors are talking about. They say, well, there's cameras outside, so it's the same thing as what I'm doing. This is what they're talking about. This is the cameras that are outside. Like, oh, no. That's exactly the same thing as you posting my face and trying to humiliate me by calling me a bootlicker and a Karen and a Darren on your channel and making money off of my image. That's exactly the same as this. Yeah, you're right, guys. Like, how do they not understand the difference? What do you call 4 Spanish-speaking frauditors in quicksand? Cuatro cinco. What? ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Mom should move back closer to you, Hez. Get the heck out of Hurricane Alley. Well, actually, she was talking about that yesterday. And because, like, the apartment literally right there, like, right, there's 3 apartments on this floor that are not being rented out right now. So, but she's like, well, I want to wait till January, and then I want to try and sell my place. And then and it's like, okay, hey, do what you got to do, but I'm just letting you know. But old and stubborn. Anyway, I got something a little different, guys. I wanted to start the show with a video that wasn't just like a video that I picked. This is from a channel I never heard of before, but this was sent to me. I think P. Barnes sent it. Yeah, this is sent by P. Barnes the second. It's from a channel called Veda, and it's pretty good stuff. It's a body cam thing. So let's go ahead and check it out, guys. Oh, wait a minute. 160 mile an hour winds. Category 5 path is still going to Tampa area later tonight. Okay. Oh, man. Bad stuff. Oof. All right. Well, all of our thoughts and prayers with everyone that's in the path of the hurricane, of course. We love you guys. Hope you stay safe. If you got to get out of town, get out of town. I know, I hear, like my mom was telling me yesterday that the traffic was insane. The gas price, like the gas stations were literally out of gas because everybody filled up and we're filling up their generators and everything. And that it's even trying to get out at this point is a nightmare. There's no hotels to stay in. Everything's fully booked. Lisa Alcazar's here. What's up? Happy Wednesday, hump day. What's up? Anyway, let's get into the first video of the day. And again, this video was actually sent to me by P. Barnes II. Let's check it out. This is some body cam footage. Let's go.
I am the state of Ohio.
I need you to listen to me.
He knows the law like I do, and like all of our family does.
Tase them.
On June 1st, 2024, an officer was conducting a routine traffic stop, but the situation would go completely wrong and would even lead to the suspect's girlfriend confronting the cops.
What was that? It was a setup. I had one turnaround on Maysville there, back up, and as soon as I pulled out, they got behind me. It was a setup.
Hey, sir, I need you to talk to me. You got a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you? Sir, you got a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Yeah, they're on it. They knew what the they were doing.
Sir, do you got a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
It ain't no joke.
Right.
They know what
Hey, sir, I need you to talk to me.
Well, I'm right down here at the bottom of the hill. These guys are on a little trip, and I'm going to show them what the trip is all about.
Sir, shut the truck off and start following my legal commands.
You do not have legal commands.
Sir,
Get your supervisor out here.
sir,
Get your supervisor out here.
shut the truck off.
Get your supervisor out here.
Sir,
Sir, you need to get your supervisor out
he
here.
will be here,
I
but you're
have
going to follow
witnesses.
my commands.
You have no command.
Shut the truck off.
You have regulations.
Shut the truck off.
No,
Shut the truck off.
I will not.
Shut the truck off.
You will get your supervisor out here.
He will be on his way. He's on his way.
Then he needs
Shut
to be
the
here
truck
right
off
now.
and give me your driver's license.
Then I'm not talking to you. I'll talk to your supervisor. I'm not talking to you.
Sir,
I'm
shut
not
the
talking
truck
to you.
off.
No, I'm not talking to you. Head this way.
No, don't invite anyone else here.
Fuck it.
Hang
Look
up
at
the
horn.
phone. Hang up the phone
Get your
now.
supervisor here.
You're
You
not
have
inviting-
no legal right
I do
to
have
tell me
legal
what the
right.
hell to do.
I do.
No, you don't.
I have authority. We're on a
Where?
traffic stop.
Where?
We're in Hocking County.
Are
I
you
have
on a
authority
public
here.
road?
Yes, you were on a public road where the violation
Good.
occurred.
Then the public can do what the hell they want to do on
That's
that
not how
public
that
road.
works.
Yes, it is.
That's not how it works.
Don't get your supervisor out here.
He's going to be a
I'm
sovereign
right here
citizen. He's
at the
advising he's
bottom
not
of-
going to ID himself and
Since you go
follow my
past
commands.
the,
He won't shut the
bus
truck
garage,
off.
I'm right here. Since you go past the bus garage, I'm right
Sir,
here.
you are not inviting anyone else out here.
Sir,
I will place you
sir,
under arrest and them under arrest.
No, you
Yes,
cannot.
I will.
You can detain me. You cannot place me under arrest.
You are detained. 'Cause this
You
is
need
a
to
legal
get your
traffic stop.
supervisor out here. Quit talking to me. Go that way.
No tag lights. Sir,
Go that way.
shut the truck
This
off.
is a setup.
It's
I don't
not.
care. I already
It's-
know this
It's
situation.
not a setup.
Yes, it is. Go that way.
No, sir.
Go that way. Get your supervisor.
He's
Please
on his
quit
way.
talking.
He's on his way.
Good.
And I'm telling you, you're going to be placed under arrest.
I have family issues I'm dealing with.
I don't care about that.
I know you don't,
don't
care.
care.
You really don't
Because
care.
this is a legal traffic stop
You-
and you have to follow legal commands.
Bullshit. You need to go back to your cruiser till
No.
a supervisor gets here.
No.
You don't make the rules, I do.
No, sir, that is incorrect.
Bullshit. You
That
get
is
paid
incorrect.
by the. I am a taxpayer.
Okay.
I pay your wages.
Okay. And that's fine. I appreciate that. You helped me put food on the table. But as a citizen, when you went through the BMV,
Citizen, where the citizen come in?
you're an American citizen, aren't you? And an
Well,
Ohio citizen?
after knowing what I know now, I don't know. After knowing what I know now, I don't know if I am.
I'm okay. Sir, keep your hands up on the steering wheel.
Don't tell me what to
Sir, keep your
do.
hands up on the steering wheel.
Hey, am I what you say I am?
You're an American citizen.
Is that what you say I am?
Yes, sir.
Then I am free to do what I want
That's
on a public roadway.
Not on a traffic stop, you're not.
Traffic. That is statutes and codes. That is
Okay.
not law.
Okay.
What law did I break?
You committed a traffic offense in the state of Ohio. on a
It don't
public road.
matter. There
It
is
does
no
matter.
law. Who is the victim?
The state of Ohio is the victim.
Well, you said that.
Yes, sir.
The state of Ohio is the victim. So I'm a victim.
No, state of Ohio is the victim, and
I
I'm a
pay
victim because
taxes.
you're obstructing.
I pay tax
Okay.
to the state of Ohio. So who's the victim? State of Ohio can't be a victim. Who's the state of Ohio? Artificial entity? Huh? Who's the state of Ohio? Who is the state of Ohio?
We'll just
We sure the hell know it ain't you because you don't pay taxes. You get paid by taxes.
L2 step it up. We've got other people pulling up on our stop. Just keep it.
You don't pay taxes. You get paid by taxes. I pay
Hey,
taxes.
Tell them to leave. You need to leave now.
I don't care.
Hey,
You need to leave now. Tell her to leave or she's going to jail.
who's the state of Ohio? Who's going to go to jail? Who's the state of Ohio? You tell me the state of Ohio. Who's the state of Ohio? You can't even tell me who the state of Ohio is.
All right, tell her to leave.
Who is the state of Ohio? Nobody can tell me. It's an artificial entity. You guys act like you know what you're doing. I'm on private property, so it really don't matter.
Sir.
Who is it? Me. I fucking pay tax. It's me. I am the state of Ohio. And you tell me I'm on a public road. So you're telling me the state of Ohio is on a public road and you're going to pull me over for some bullshit. Is that what you're telling? Come on, man. Hey, think about that. You can bring whatever, shoot me, whatever. I don't care. I'm not being vicious. I'm just stating the honest, truthful fact, right? Is it not the truth? Is it not the truth?
And what's his name?
I don't know. He won't identify himself.
Hey, I'm Lieutenant Wilderman, Gallatin County Sheriff's Office. How are you, sir?
I am me.
I am the shift supervisor on scene, okay?
Okay.
All right. My deputy here pulled you over for no tag lights. Let me see your hands. Thank you.
The tag light is right back there. It's a little thing. It's like it screws into the
Okay. I need you to listen to me. Pulled you over for a traffic violation.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
He pulled down there. He
All right.
turned around.
I need you to listen to me.
No, you need to listen to me
All right.
because
Exit the vehicle.
no.
If you
It
do not
ain't gonna
exit
work
the
that way.
vehicle,
He
we are
asked
going
you.
to remove you.
Hey,
I am
now we're
giving you
telling
a
that
you.
sounds like
lawful
a
command.
threat. That sounds like
I
a
am
threat.
giving you a lawful command
That
to
sounds
exit
like a
your
threat.
vehicle.
That sounds like a threat.
All right.
And
this
you got
is-
little Rudy over
This is
here.
the last time I'm going to
No.
ask you to. All right.
He,
Ask
it
him.
was a
Get out.
setup.
Step out now. Step out now. You're going to get tased. Tase him. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. You're under arrest. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Now you got me. Yep.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
What I want you to do, I want you to roll up on your side, okay? This way.
What's your name, buddy?
Don.
Don what?
Don Lane.
Don.
I'm well known.
Buddy, I've never seen you before.
Well, none of you have.
Oh.
I
And
actually,
this was uncalled for, Don.
well, it was, but I'm an asshole. Well, I'm not an asshole.
Listen.
I'm a really good guy.
I need you to listen. I have
My wife called me and she needed help, and I seen him whip it around there. And as soon as I pulled out, he pulled out, and I felt like because she said sheriff's.
All right. First of all, I love the way that all of these guys always, whether it's the sovereign citizens, the Moors, the Frauditors, whatever, they all. Am I on pizza time again? It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Oh, it's the only word that rhymes. Yeah. So it's crazy to me because all of this hubbubaloo over getting pulled over, right? And they always, all of them make the argument that, well, I pay taxes, so I'm one of the people. So you can't, I can't be a victim of myself. It's like, no. They are protecting the general population from the douche canoes. It's the exact same thing as when I always say, the example I always use of when these guys walk into like a DMV or a post office and it's crowded and all the people in there, all of the customers get mad and want the frauditor removed. And then they remove the frauditor and the frauditor's like, those public servants didn't do their job. They didn't serve the public. They kicked the public out. No. They served the public by kicking out the douche canoe that the public was getting in the public's face. They served the public by pulling over the idiot that's driving on their road. Like, But the one thing that this guy did say, I'm actually going to give him credit for it. When the cop asked him why he gave him such a hard time, he didn't say, because I'm standing up for my rights. He didn't say, because I'm a free man of the land. He said, well, come on, guys, I'm an asshole. He just said flat out, I'm an asshole. That's why. I got to give him credit for that. At least he knows what he is. Crap hammer sandwich.
Up there waiting on them, and I'm like, well, I'll just come. And
We're
then
the only 3 on shift. Nobody was up waiting on anybody.
I was actually home waiting my friend.
So here's the deal. You pretty much turned a simple traffic stop
I know.
into a trip to the jail tonight.
Well, I don't want to do that, but
We didn't want you to do that either, but that's where you took this to.
why?
What's your social, Don?
I didn't resist. Who are you?
It wasn't you that told me to leave.
No, but you do need to leave, though.
Well, then you're taking.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Here's your
Tom,
second
I'm not
warning.
leaving.
Here's your second warning for obstruction. If you get to 3, you're going to jail.
Well, then you might as well put my hands up.
Okay? I've got to do my investigation here,
My last cigarette.
so you need to leave. It's not worth going to jail.
So my uncle's truck's going to get towed because I asked for help.
Not that because you're asking for help, because of what happened on scene here for my investigation. Okay?
Can I please drive it home?
No.
With my license and everything?
No.
I can't. So you're going to tow it?
Yes, ma'am.
Pay the bill.
No.
I can see you for this. You don't have
No, you can't.
jurisdiction.
Okay. I'm being nice.
Property.
I'm being nice.
Ask for everything.
I'm being nice.
I know the code. I know the law.
Please don't make
See,
me
that's
put
why you guys get hit for that every
23
time.
to 19. All right, ma'am. Listen,
I'll
listen,
do it willingly.
listen. I've been super nice to you.
No, I'll
Okay?
give it back to you.
I don't want you to go to jail.
This is the real I got. No,
Okay.
I'm being serious because I did not allow my uncle's truck to go to the impound, and I'm not allowing my husband to go to jail for something that I called and asked him to do, knowing he didn't have a license. I am sorry.
Well, that's not why you
for
went
that,
to jail.
But that's bullshit.
That's not why
He
you
went to jail. I'll tell you why he went to jail, because he knows the law like I do, and like all of our family does. And you guys, the way the school teaches you, don't like
Listen,
to hear the
listen.
truth.
Here's
And
the
it happens
last
every time
time.
you use the obstruction of
I'm
business.
trying to give you the chance.
Bullshit.
I'm trying to give you the chance to walk away now. If
And
not,
I'm
you
telling
are
you,
going to go
I'm
to
willing
jail.
for you to put those handcuffs on me and take me to jail with you, because I will sue you and,
Okay.
and take your bond number and everything.
You
will
are not
never
going to
find
stand
another
over my
job.
shoulder while I'm doing my investigation. Okay?
Are you serious right now?
I am dead serious.
Can I get your bond number and I'll walk away? I'll walk
My
away
what?
if you can give me your bond number and name.
Bond number?
And name.
What's a bond number? I'm just trying to clarify.
Everybody
What's a
works
bond
for
number?
the state has a bond number.
No, bond number's when you go to jail. I've never been to jail.
No.
Are you asking for a
No,
badge
you are
number?
right. You are right.
Yeah, are you asking for a
But
badge
everybody
number?
works
Is that
for
the word
state
you were
has a
looking
bond
for?
number.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do.
Bond is when you
Not
get
one
set
that's got
when
it.
you go to jail. Everyone has a social security number.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone-
you're also right on that, but
Okay.
trying to end us.
Okay. You need to walk away.
You want to play that?
You need to walk away.
Can I at least get your name?
I am Deputy Justice, and my badge number, or sorry, we don't have badge numbers. We have unit numbers.
Oh, there's
Three.
now no longer badge.
No, 363. Yes, ma'am.
And Deputy what?
Justice.
Deputy Justice? Can
Yes,
I get a
ma'am.
first name?
No, absolutely not.
Only the male suspect was charged with resisting arrest and obstruction.
All right, that was pretty wild. Thank you to the Beta channel and to Pete Barnes II for sending me that. Leland Squirrels wants to know where the meow came from in the Pizza Time song. What happened was that song was invented literally during a live stream when Ray was producing for me, and she was up here, and her cat was like right on her shoulder, and I started, like, whenever I would start, my internet would start getting bad, we would say it was pizza time. And Ray was like, I was pizza. And she was trying to tell me, like, I'm doing my thing and you guys aren't seeing anything because I was. So she would try to tell me by saying the pizza thing. So she was like, it's pizza time, it's pizza time. Oh, it's the only word that rhymes. And right at that moment, her cat, Leo, said meow, like right on beat. It was so perfect that it became like part of the song. It's pizza time, it's pizza time. Oh, it's the only word that rhymes. Meow. So yeah, it was Leo. Leo the cat. All right. Woohoo. Anyway, yeah, that that idiot is dumb. And then I'm here. Don't you? I know the law. No, you don't. Well, what's your bond number? That's one of the things. See, this is one of the things that makes the whole sovereign citizen ideology so insane. It's the same thing like with the Social Security number deal. It's like, and I've known this for a long time, and I've said this before, but this is what she was doing just now. They honestly think that all of the things that they say are like a secret code. Like when they learn the sovereign citizen script, what they're learning is the secret language that's spoken by the police and the judges and the lawyers. And they can never admit out loud that what you're saying is true, because then they'll be exposed and they'll get in trouble. So they'll never admit it. But the second you say, like, what's your bond number? Like, they honestly believe that every cop is just sitting there all day. Oh, I hope nobody ever finds out I have a bond number. Oh, I hope nobody ever finds out I have my bond number. So then when they say, what's your bond number? They, oh no, you got me. You know the secret. You're gonna ruin my life and destroy me and get me fired. Oh no. And then they go to court. Hey, you have to pay your bills. No, I don't. Here's my Social Security number. Oh, you said trust fund. Oh, you said beneficiary. You know the secret. You got me. Oh no, what are we gonna do? My life is destroyed because you know the secret. Like they think that, like that's what they do, right? Like judges don't like go to work and handle their cases. No, judges are just like, I hope nobody mentions the beneficiary. I hope nobody mentions the bond. I hope nobody asks for my oath of office. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This person just asked for my oath of office and my bond. No. They don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Unless they've dealt with sovereign citizens before. Unless they've heard this before. Maybe saw some of these videos. That's why, what's his name? Oh man, he's a newer. Well, he's not a newer judge, but newer to me that I love. That wears like the different colored suits every day. But that's why I loved a couple weeks ago when I covered his video where he gets a sovereign citizen. He's like, "Oh, I've been waiting for one of you guys," because like he sees the videos online and he knows what they are. You know, when he always wanted to get one in his courtroom, and then he got one and he was like, "All right, let's go." He was ready. Some people are bonded. Well, yeah, some are. But see, this is the thing, and I've said this many times before. Again, one of the biggest problems that comes up when you actually try to have a real conversation with these people is that all of their nonsense, all of it, in some way, somewhere down the line, is based on a nugget of reality. Based on a nugget of truth. That's why they'll pull out actual case law and actual codes and actual UCCs and real things that do exist. But they interpret it all so completely insanely wrong that it's just ridiculous. Internet God's going to get my bond number. That's right, 007. I saw that in the chat. Oh my goodness gracious me, Paula Scotland for 20 pounds. Intelligent individuals learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences, and the stupid already know all the answers. Please present Mr. Sparky to News Now Voodoo and hit that like button. All right.
Hey, man. Hey, wait a minute. You got it all backwards. I know everything there is to know about anything. So of course I'm smarter than you, right? Like stupid people think they know everything. That's a bunch of crap because I do know everything. So I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I don't think that you guys are gonna tase me though. I mean, because that would be.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm going to throw you a happy dance for that. All right. I appreciate it. Absolutely. That was awesome. Timo, I don't know if I said hello. Steven Seagal has his own UCC number. Internet God, what's up? Let's see. Carl's Road to the Squirrels. What? No. There you go. Tase. Ow. My name is Bond. Don't have a bond. 000. No, but see, the point is like, that's one of the things that makes it difficult for these to argue with these guys, because if they don't understand, like if they don't have high reading comprehension skills, then they try to look this stuff up and they find it. Like the codes, like seriously, like if one of these guys hears this and says, "Oh, this is all BS," I'll do my own research, and they go to like official government websites, not sovereign citizen websites, and look up the actual laws and the actual codes, and they don't have high reading comprehension skills, and they look at the stuff, they're going to see the bits and pieces that these guys take their arguments from. It's like the Poster 7 deal. They read the first two sentences. We know the whole paragraph. We know that's BS. But somebody who's not familiar with Poster 7 looks at Poster 7 and sees those first two lines that they read are actually in there. Oh, it is. So how do you argue with them? It's hard to argue with them. It's extremely difficult to argue with them, because they'll say, no, that code that they talk about, that's a real code. I looked it up. It does exist. It's a legitimate thing. It's like, yes, but your interpretation of it is back-asswards. The way you read it is wrong. Let's see what's going on with Milton right now, guys. Let's see. Screen. There we go. All right. At the moment, Sarasota, it looks windy. Fort Myers doesn't look like anything. Key West looks like it's getting hit pretty hard. Tampa, I don't know if I like it's just this bridge. I don't know, man. Hopefully, everyone that's in the path of the hurricane is going to be all right. Look at this, people walking around in the Key West one. The worst looking one, I just saw some dude walking past. Oh, man. Anyway, thoughts and prayers with everyone that's in the path of the hurricane. We hope everyone's okay. Hezo Mom's down there. Again, where she's at, they've already evacuated her whole neighborhood or whatever, but she's still there. But her local pastor said that if worse comes to worse, she could actually. Oh, look, there's the mail truck. They're all just driving around like it ain't no thing. Well, they told her she can go. Well, there you go. That's the kind of work the mail delivery people do. Because when I was a kid, they always used to say neither rain or sleet or snow is going to stop the rain or whatever is going to stop the mail from going through. And there's your proof right there. Right during Hurricane Milton, we just watched the mailman driving past in the mail truck. Hey, they're doing a good job out there. They don't need these frauditing idiots to go to their stuff and say, you're not doing your job. You're not working. Because you asked me not to film, that means you don't know how to do your job. What the heck does delivering the mail have to do with some idiot filming me at the... Never mind. Damn postal tyrants, that's right. Rain, sleet, or snow, that's right. Now I remember. When Fraudapalooza happens, they could fraud all the debris. The problem is they're in Pensacola. Like as far north as you can get. It might as well not even be Florida anymore at that point. Tell us about Hezo Mom. Is she safe or what? Okay, so you probably missed that part. I told earlier the story. So where she's at, her area has been completely evacuated. But what happened was her pastor said that she could stay at the church. So if basically what she said is, while this, as the weather's getting worse and worse, if it starts getting really super bad, she will go to the church because it's just down the street, but it's an old big brick building, and that the pastor already gave her permission to just stay there until this all blows over and she can go back home. So hopefully not rain nor snow nor gloom of night shall stay these couriers from their duly appointed rounds. Yes, I like that. Yes, exactly. That looks like Sunshine Skyway. Yeah, I don't know. Kevin Costner was the best mailman. Oh no. So anyway, at the moment, Hezo Mom's doing good. Let me see, actually, if she sent me anything yet. No, she's trying to not use her phone too much because if she loses power, she's not going to be able to charge it. So she's trying to keep the battery charged as long as she can. Let's see. We hope she'll be safe. I have friends in St. Petersburg. Yes. Once again, all of our thoughts and prayers are with everyone that's in the path of the hurricane. Hope you all turn out. I hope everything turns out okay, and hope everyone is okay and gets out of there safe if they need to be. Oh man, the wind will stop the mail. Yeah, it's gonna be something. Yeah. Definitely not the good stuff. Earlier, ladies and gentlemen, I noticed that NCR was here. So why don't we move on and make our next video an NCR News Network video? All right. NCR, baby. NCR. Yeah. NCR.
Hi, folks. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new frauditor calling himself Bree Speaks and Visuals, where he goes inside of a bank to film trying to exercise his First Amendment rights. But before we start today's video, As always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep this channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the podcast, The Shittown Florida Man Power Ranking. Episode 8 is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing today?
How can you assist me?
Excuse me?
How can I assist you?
I'm just getting a withdrawal slip. You have them over here, right?
Okay. I do have to mention to you.
Yes.
Is that a camera on your chest?
Yeah, what about it?
Okay. You're not allowed to record in here from last time.
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
You said I'm not allowed to record?
No, unless you're law enforcement.
Where's the policy? I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
Actually, she is correct because this is a bank. It is not a government institution. So you have no real First Amendment rights here, technically. You don't have the right to take photos and videos inside of their property unless they allow you to.
To record us without our permission.
Yes, I'm saying I don't think it works like that.
I can bring the manager out because she.
Yeah, number one, if you do have a policy that video recording is prohibited, you should have a sign it, number one. Number two, is my First Amendment. Public photography. This areas accessible to the public, I can record.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
a ban. So
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. I ain't got to be in law enforcement. So again, you got to have something posted saying you can't record. But even with that, it doesn't trump the Constitution. So
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because the fact of the matter is this is not a government building. This is not public property. This is a bank. The bank is private property. So they don't need to actually have a sign. They just need somebody to tell you that you're not allowed to record on their property without their permission. And no, it does not violate your constitutional rights, and it doesn't have merit here because this is a non-traditional forum. This is not public property. Perhaps our frauditor here might want to learn that if he's going to continue in the frauding game.
manager.
yeah, I speak to her. I'll let her know. I go through this all the time. Last time I was in the bank, I went through this with them. The police came and I still was recording. So
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have to jump in because I'm looking at this in the background. Look at this. I don't know if you can see. There's a dude up here in Key West that's posing for pictures in the storm with the water blowing in his face. Let me pull this back up. Right here. Look at these two guys. Let me rewind it a little. I'm watching the live feed of the hurricane. And look at this guy. Florida man. There's your Florida man right there. He goes and poses for a picture. And his buddy's filming him and taking pictures of him. Florida man is in the house, ladies and gentlemen, in Key West. Hurricane fun time. We're getting blasted of a hurricane. Oh, look, dude, come here. Look at these guys. They're like, yeah, hey, oh, I hope they don't die, but oh man. Oh, it's situation normal in Key West. Look at that. He's still out there. This is live. Upper right, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Look, there's a dude like with an orange shirt on, standing in front of that cone thing. He's just like, yeah, let the waves knock me into oblivion. Let's go. When Florida man dies, oh man. I wonder if he's. Oh boy, social media guys. I'm sorry, I had to stop the video for a minute because I'm watching the live feed of the hurricane and I'm like, what the hell is this idiot doing? These guys should be running for cover, not, hey, let's get as close as we can to the water so I could get pictures of me getting washed out to sea. Oh man. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's get back to the video we were watching. It's crazy. Florida man in the house was up?
How you doing today? Oh, I can't make no transactions. Yeah, that shit don't work like that. I ain't got to be a law enforcement or police. Either your policy says nobody can record or not, but in the public accessible area. As long as I'm not in the area where you have the expectation of privacy, like behind those doors, behind that counter, I can record. I went through this for City National.
Okay.
I'm just trying to conduct my business and leave. That's it. I'm not trying to, cause any problems, anything. I do this everywhere I go. I record, I video record, and I'm doing business.
I'm just in here. I forgot to get my New Balance.
So anything anybody says, they got to be careful what they say because they, be held accountable for what they say. If they say the wrong stuff, because it's police here right now.
I don't have it.
Okay, so the manager.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'm patient. I'll wait for her so we can get this understood because I've been doing this for a long time and I studied the laws and stuff like that. I studied New Jersey state statutes. I studied the Constitution, all that. So I go through this. I go through this all the time, man. And there's always a fail. There's always a failed attempt. Yeah, we have.
Well, I see your studies have failed you because you're not understanding the simple difference between public property and private property. The public property would be something like a city park, city hall, the police department. Those would be public properties. But this bank that you're in is considered private property, meaning if they don't want you in there because of you recording, they can tell you to leave. As a matter of fact, they don't have to do anything for you because you're violating their policies. And who will you hold accountable? The bank itself? Because this is a non-traditional public forum and private property, you could be subject to be asked to leave or be trespassed and arrested.
Yeah, I'll give him.
Yeah, okay.
It's not that I'm not cooperating. I have rights, and you can't abridge the rights. I don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're telling me that I have to be one of these guys out here as a police officer here now. You're saying I have to be a law enforcement. What rule? Like, what is that? That's what I'm saying. But you're saying that you're not making. It's my right. It doesn't matter. It's my right to record. Let me explain something to you, just in case you don't understand what's going on. No, I'm not going back and forth. I'm trying to educate you, and everything's being recorded. So be careful what you say, because we have rights. I go to the police department with this recording. I go anywhere I want with this recording. I don't go nowhere where I can't record. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it's fine that you go to the police department and record because that's a public building. But this is a bank. This bank is private property. And you guys notice I may have cut out something. Well, it's because our frauditor decided to film the police officer that he was speaking about at the ATM making a withdrawal, pointing his camera right at him and the ATM where you can see him punching in the numbers to his PIN. For what reason, I have no clue. But this is why they don't want you filming inside the banks or inside where the ATMs are. And who are you going to try to hold accountable?
You can make it into something you want to call it. Everything's being recorded. You can call it what you want. If you're ignorant of the law, that's on you. You need to study the law and do other things besides banking. Because obviously you're uneducated. I'm a grown-ass man. Like, what you
Are you sure about that?
talking about? Talking to me like I'm a kid. I ain't no kid, man. I come here to do business and leave. That's it. I don't come here to play with y'all. Tell myself you don't feel. I ain't got nothing to do with you feeling comfortable. There's a lot of things in life we don't feel comfortable. I want someone being uncooperative like I'm a kid or something. And then you doing all that, you ain't even got a sign up. You used to put a sign up. You can't video record when you come in. That's our policy. Even that's still on Trump First Amendment.
Pray tell, where did you learn this information from? Watching other frauditing videos? Did you study under Professor DeCastro, perhaps Professor Cordova, or perhaps Professor Mentz. Because here's the problem. If this was a public building, then yes, you would be within your standing to film in the publicly accessible areas. But like I've been saying,
Yes. When he said, like, I ain't a kid, I ain't here to play with you all, I would have been like, then quit playing! Quit playing with your camera! You ain't here to play, then quit playing with your camera and get the hell out of here. You ain't a kid, then quit acting like one. Like what? But again, that's why they always go after soft targets. You go to cops because you know they can't do nothing. You go to people who are at work because you know they can't do anything. They might get fired. They might lose their job. They have to try and handle it very nice. They're obviously not going to go hands-on unless you're getting violent, so they have to have the police get involved. Oh, you called the cops? Well, because you're a douche canoe.
saying this is a bank. This is private property. They don't need to have a sign. They just need their staff to inform you, which they have, that you are not allowed to film inside of their building. What it means is you're in private property. You must obey their rules or leave.
People recording is people that's doing illegal stuff or something that they're doing, like they're doing something wrong, and they don't want to be recorded because they're doing some bullshit or they saying some bullshit. Just come here.
Shut your stupid ass up.
Been doing this for years. Like, y'all don't understand. I don't know who I am. Like, can I just speak to the manager, please? So I can
Okay,
be on my way.
that's another one that drives me absolutely up the wall with these guys, especially in a place like a bank. City halls, courtrooms, all those, same thing though. But it's like, this is a bank. We have people's private banking information. We let you film it and post it on YouTube. Criminals can get all of this information and steal all of this money. Easy peasy. The only reason anyone would ever not want to be recorded is because they're doing something wrong and they don't want me to catch it on film. It can't possibly be because they don't want other people to do something wrong with the information that you're posting online. No, that's not possible. It's always, what are you hiding? They're hiding the personal information of their customers. They're hiding the private information of their customers. They're creating their own privacy. These people are so stupid. And you know, oh, well, you insult them by calling them idiots because they're idiots. That is such a dumb thing to say. These guys are so stupid. They're idiots. They're dumb. And worst of all, and the reason why I have zero respect for any of these douche canoes is because the ones that aren't that stupid do know better and therefore are doing it intentionally. They're doing it on purpose. They're just evil for the sake of being evil. They're just horrible for the sake of being horrible. And when they say, I'm going to educate you, the only thing that their victims are learning is, one, they hate auditors. You really think, seriously, you're that stupid that you really think that by somebody saying, please don't film me, and you pepper spraying them for saying that to you has taught them that next time they see someone filming, that they should just, please film me, sir. I love your channel. You are the best. Please film me, sir. I love your channel. You are the best. Let me lick your boots. Let me do what you say because you're holding a camera. Let you be my God, please. Like, what are you educating people? You're educating them that they hate seeing people standing on a corner filming. Now, thanks to you guys, if somebody actually does want to pull their camera out and film something because there's something interesting to film, people who are victims of these guys are going to get scared when they see that. Oh, there's a pepper spray captain. Oh, there's a evil, horrible, rotten, no good scumbag frauditor that's going to cause all this trouble and wreak all this chaos. You're not educating people about your rights. You're educating people that frauditors are assholes. That's what people are learning. And like I said yesterday, the mentality behind it to me seems like these people are people who are auditors, who are frauditors, seem to be people who have a lack of empathy. They don't understand that the way their brains function, they cannot comprehend the idea that some people are nice because it's nice. Their brains cannot comprehend that some people are kind because it's kind. Because these people would never in a million years, under any circumstances, ever even consider being nice to someone. They would never even consider being kind to someone. So those things don't make sense in their head. But although we like to make fun of them and say they don't have any brains, they do. They're humans. They can breathe. They can move. So obviously they have a brain. So maybe in their brain, this is all my theory, but maybe in their brain, they put together this idea that because they cannot even begin, because they don't have any desire to be nice just because it's nice, so they don't understand that there are people who do that. So they must have convinced themselves that the only reason why people are kind to each other, the only reason why people are nice to each other, the only reason why people are good to each other is because they think it's illegal. So I'm going to educate them that it's not illegal to be rude, that it's not illegal to be a scumbag. I'm going to go up to them and I'm going to treat them like dirt, and they're going to call the cops. And when the cops don't arrest me, now you've been educated. Now you don't have to be nice anymore, because now you know you're not going to go to jail if you're rude, because they can't even comprehend the idea that people are nice just because they're nice. So they've convinced themselves the only reason people are nice is because they think it's illegal to be mean. That's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I thought about this, like I said yesterday, I said on the show, because I just thought of it. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Maybe that's their problem. They're so completely narcissistic, so completely out of the realm of being able to even comprehend kindness, that when they see that other people are kind to each other, they think, why would they do that? It doesn't make sense to them, because they would never do that. So they have to find a reason in their head. Well, maybe they're being kind because they think they have to. So I'm going to go out there and be rude to them to educate them that you don't have to be kind to people. It doesn't make sense to them that there are people who are kind to each other just because it's kind. That there are people who are nice to each other just because it's nice. My cousin was a victim of identity theft and fraud because somebody stole a copy of his ID card at his place of work. Ever since then, they've been using black markers to write copy across the copy. Right. See, it is a thing. We're not just lunatics making this stuff up. They live in their own little world. Yes, they absolutely do. CyberX is here. What's up? Ah, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, yeah, anyway, back to the video, guys. Woohoo. Oh, no! I don't have to be nice anymore. Pay your bartender, Cripple Cattle co-host has his show. Oh, no! Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, back to the video.
I'm not here to give nobody no hard time. I'm here to conduct official business and leave and be on my way. That's it. I've been doing this for years. I know my rights. I know I mean, you gotta study the law. Y'all gotta study them laws. You know, the 2C statutes, all that. I gotta study that stuff. This is my right. This stuff here, people get lawsuits for. You know, stuff like this.
Well, he's fairly intelligent. He's full of shit.
Cause y'all sit here and escalate a situation, and I would tell y'all to call the police. The police would come, and then I'll still be doing what I gotta do. Like I got official business here. I'm doing my business. Yeah, but look it up, sister. Like I said, you can look it up. Google it. First Amendment. First Amendment. That's one of your amendments to the Constitution. You know what I'm saying? Public photography, freedom of religion, freedom of press. You can record anywhere you want to go. If you want to buy one of these body cameras on Amazon, you can buy them. And if you go into anywhere, police department, city hall, wherever you want to go, you can record in an area that's
Man, wait a minute. I don't know if NCR is going to call him out on that, but I'm not going to let that slide. Like, this is just more proof that these guys are idiots. If you didn't believe me just from what I was saying, how about believe me from what you're seeing in the video? Am I pizza time? I'm pizza time. Having a camera does not give you special privileges to do what you want. But what did he just say? You could Google it. Google the First Amendment. It says public recording. If you have a camera, you can do whatever you want. See, when I say stuff like that, in the times that I've actually spoken to frauditors or read some of the pro-frauditor comments in my stuff, no, it's not like that. Right out of the horse's mouth. What did this guy just say? Google the First Amendment. The First Amendment says that you have the right to publicly record, and if you have a camera, you can do whatever you want. He just said it. This is the mentality of these people. This is what they believe. And I love it, like with the Frauditor Palooza coming up in a couple days. There have been a couple times recently where I talked to John Felix. And anytime I ever bring up anything like this, well, I've never heard of that auditor. Well, I never saw that video. I don't know of which you speak. And I'm like, oh, so what? You just don't watch auditor videos or what? That's all I do is watch auditor videos. Oh, and yet you've never heard of any auditor. You've never seen any video where any auditor ever did any of the things that I talk about. You've never seen an auditor say that you have to put up a sign and then say the sign's unconstitutional. And like this guy did that in this video. Said put up a sign, but even if you did, it wouldn't matter. See? He said it. Again, right out of the horse. This video is actually great. When you look at all of the crap that I call them out on and all these different videos, this is one video. He's doing it all. He's going into a bank, which isn't a public place in the first place. And then well, you have to put up a sign. But even if you did, it wouldn't matter. So he's saying it flat out. And he's saying the line, well, if you're trying to create your own privacy, that means you're doing something nefarious back there. You should let me record people's personal private information and post it on the internet for identity thieves. Yeah, because if not, then you're doing something wrong. He's saying it all. He's just flat out saying it. I don't even have to comment on it. Just listen to the stupidity coming out of his mouth.
To the public.
Yes, that is true, but you're forgetting something. That does not apply to private property. If this was a public building, a public place, you could film in the publicly accessible areas. But this is a bank. It's private. You're not understanding where your constitutional rights begin and end, because you would understand if you did study your constitutional rights about filming in public, that private entities like banks and stores have the right to tell you not to film inside there. And if you refuse, you could be subject to trespassing. This bank could be subject to banning you from using their bank system. They could cancel your account, give you your money back, and tell you go somewhere else.
That's your right. Nobody can violate that right. It's not about how people's personal feelings is because you don't feel comfortable. It has nothing to do with the rights or the laws. It has nothing to do with that. There's a lot of things people don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter though. But then she went further to say only the police can record. Who the police in that? They're not above me. That's why I was hoping that I would have kept this brother here. I was like, no, like you might as well stand by because this ain't making no sense. I only operate within the scope of the law. Like I don't operate outside of the law. I don't break no laws and stuff. I'm not here to break no. Are you the manager, sir?
Hi, everybody.
How are you, sir? Good morning. How are you? All right, 10:20 a.m. How are you, sir, Mr. Austin? All right, so I work for the city of Newark. My name is Breon. I am video recording. That's correct. I have my audio video recording on. According to my First Amendment right, I have a right to record, videotape in a public accessible area. That means the police department, wherever, anything that's open to the public. And I'm telling you, because of educational purposes, I'm not here to give anybody a hard time. When I was here before, how you doing, sister? When I was here before, I did it. You know, I've been doing this for years. The police know who I am. You know, I do security work as well. I'm not on a security detail right now, but I always record when I'm doing official business. When I'm doing official business, it doesn't matter if you're the FBI, the police, anybody can record in a public accessible area, whether you're a citizen. And I am a citizen of this country, and I have a right, according to my First Amendment, to public photography. So I'm glad that you're listening. You're not just talking, like you just actually listen to me, trying to be educated. Because this is important, because once you come out your mouth and say anything, you will be held accountable for what you say.
So if you work for the city, then you would know that there would be certain places that you can and cannot record. And just because you work for a security detail, but not at this moment, does not mean you're on official business. Now, you may have business with this bank, but it does not mean you have the right to record inside of it. And that comment you made, that when he opens his mouth, he's going to be held accountable for something, it sounds like you're trying to threaten him to let you do what you want when you don't have the right to do so.
If my rights are abridged, I'm just here to conduct official business and leave. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a public, now if I go behind that register, like you have a right, you have an expectation of privacy behind that or behind that door or in these offices. I can't do it because is a reasonable expectation of privacy. That's the law. I follow the laws. I don't break laws. That's like when I had this situation last time in the bank. No, because I'm speaking to him. That's why you can't interrupt me. When you're ready, I'm gonna come and talk to you as well.
So it's either you
are you in a meeting? You want me to talk to you or him?
I only have less than a minute.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I'm just
trying to be rude.
I'm just trying to do what I gotta do and leave because I got other stuff I gotta do. I'm not trying to spend too much time in. I'm getting a withdrawal slip and I'm getting some money and I'm leaving. She said that I don't have a right to record her because she don't feel comfortable. That's not how that works.
Okay, so I have a minute. I apologize.
Yes.
I had to leave my meeting and come speak to you, and I
it's nothing. I'm not breaking any laws. That's what I'm saying.
So
you can look it up online. You can look it up. I'm not breaking any laws.
I'm not going into laws and all that. I'm not.
I follow the law.
I'm not questioning you or anything. You feel you have the right to record. No question about that.
Yes.
The individual you're interacting with has not given you their consent to be recorded.
Yeah.
I, as an individual,
that's not the law.
I have not given you my consent to be recorded.
I understand that, but that's not the law.
Feel comfortable. She does not feel comfortable, so she has the right to decline.
She doesn't have she doesn't have a right to expectation of privacy in this area.
To take her money, you have the ATM. We would politely ask you to put on the camera. You have a debit card. I issued you a debit card 2 days ago. The ATM.
But you said I can't take out big. I gotta pay my rent. I can't take out big sums of money. That's why.
Okay,
I was going to do a withdrawal.
The teller does not feel comfortable being recorded. We have cameras that do record.
Yeah, exactly. And that's another thing. Y'all recording me, so come on.
Okay, so you could turn it around and record yourself if you feel like you need to be recorded.
I just want to get my money and leave. Then I can leave. Get me out of here. Just get me out of here.
So
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I just want to get my money and leave.
To go, I could say have a nice day, but they do not feel comfortable being recorded. It's simple as that. If you have a problem with this, you could close out your accounts. There's other banks who may feel comfortable with you recording them. Those are the options we have available right now.
Okay, so you saying I could take my money out?
Other branches.
You saying I could take my money out right here?
Yes, I don't know about the limits of the ATM, but you could check and try.
What's your name again, Miss?
My name is Omei.
All right, I will be looking into that.
And I could put in a
I feel like my rights are being abridged right now, and that's not good.
And we're gonna put in a complaint for you, and we'll have someone look into the matter. Okay?
No, you don't need to. I didn't ask you to put no complaints. Why are you taking the matters in your own hands?
Like your rights are being breached, and that's a complaint right there. Now, is that what you're saying? Do you feel like your rights are being breached?
Yeah, you telling me to put out my camera and I have a right to record.
So,
I'm not understanding.
That's a complaint. So
if I'm doing something wrong, tell me I'm doing what I'm wrong. Number one, you're wrong. Number one, the institution's wrong because any other place where you go into any, when I go to PSNG, I'm going in with my device on. They're not going to say nothing to me because they know I have a right to.
Okay, so
you gotta put a sign. You put the sign up and tell people, you warn people that you're not allowed to bring.
You've been given your options. If you wish to withdraw money, go to the ATM. If you are having issues, they said they'd file a complaint because you said you feel like your rights are being breached. Your other option is to close out the account and go to a different bank that would allow you to record them. But this bank does not have to allow you to record inside there. You've been given your options, which is up to you.
I almost missed the cupcake happy dance. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the cupcake happy dance. Let's go. All right. Okay. Olay. All right. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I almost missed it. Oh, wow. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, thank you for joining us as always. There she is. All right, let's go. All right. LaDonna Rogers, what's up? By the way, I noticed iKiss came in here. What's up, iKiss? Society Reds here. What's up? Uncle Artie, of course. So many wonderful people as always. Lots of stuff going on right now. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. It's hump day, Wednesday. All right. But I got to walk Minnie Hez to school. I got to go to work. And Hezo mom is texting me, and she's in the middle of the Hurricane Alley right now. So I want to get back with her and take some time to talk to her too. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here, LaDonna Rogers. What's up? However, I'm going to wrap it up right now because, again, with all that stuff going on, I want to take a little extra time to talk to Hezo mom and make sure she's okay down there in Florida. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Sorry, I'm going to do just a fast shutdown today, but again, I got to do what I got to do. Thank you guys. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy hump day. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up.